Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another video. We're playing the Giants at Giants Stadium in Sydney. It's going to be a cracker. Sit back, relax, on your chair, on your couch. Are you watching TV? Don't care, just do it. And watch this one, because this one is going to be a big match. It's been talked up for a while. It has been. The critics say the Giants have got it, but we've got hope, and here they come. Here they go. Let's fight for victory. McInerney, the Ruckman, 100 games. What an achievement in AFL level. Robbo, he's pumped. He's been pumped for weeks. McCluggage. Here we go. The home team are coming out. Himmelberg. Here they go. And we are ready for the bounce. Stephen Cornelio. Jacobs is ready. The former Crow. McInerney in his 100. Wins the tap. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to use the clearance kick, alright? We only use that online. There's no point. We want to play free flowing. We want to earn our kicks. We want to earn our marks. We don't want to just have it for half a second and hammer it out. It's got to be earned. McInerney kicks. It's a good kick. Christensen can't mark. Here they go. McInerney can't get rid of it. And he's played well, McInerney. He's getting his hands on the ball early. Pendlebury tackles. And Callum Ward. Oh no, Callum Ward. I hope he's alright. He's injured. Oh, it's a shocking tap. It's alright though. Because we'll get it back. No, never mind. Jake Riccardi. He'll go long in the middle of the ground. Toby Green, the flog. He goes short. And they can't mark. Oh, the Giants, here's a big opportunity to kick the first of the night. First of the afternoon, and Tim Taranto, the superstar, kicks it. McInerney wins the tap again. He's playing amazing. Oh, Lockie H, too good for Christensen. Rayner, Christensen. McInerney will just spoil. McInerney again! Dane Zorko gets wrapped up. And he'll just throw it. Archie. Tackle ball! Phil Davis! The captain gets wrapped up by Archie. This is one of the harder kicks he'll kick today. It's really going to come back, ladies and gentlemen. You watch this come back. You watch this thing come back. Oh my god, not enough. Oh, it was close. Here we go. Matheson can't kick. And Tom Green wraps him up, but it's high. He sees an option. What a kick to Ryan Lester. To kick his first, Ryan Lester. It's a strong wind. It's a very strong wind. How will it look? It will come back beautifully. And Ryan Lester kicks the first for the Lions. And he gets stuck into them as well. Cornelio. Here they go. Can they kick another? No, they can't. Grant Birchall. Just goes short. Oh, too good. Oh, he's dropped it. Cameron goes long. Boak should mark and does. He'll go back and should slot it. He should slot it. And he does. Travis Boak, the former Port Adelaide player, kicks the second. And the Lions are up. Oh. The Giants, oh, I get tackled high. He just switches it to Tommy Sheridan. 60 switches again to Asher. Zorko. McCluggage gets him in the back. Asher. Probably how he's pronounced it, I don't even know, bro. Pretty sure it's Asher. But, guess we'll never know. And he's missed, whoever that was, Jake Riccardi. He's a good player, Jake Riccardi. He's very underrated. Andrews just pumps it along to Calamachi. Will he fly? No, he won't. But he'll get the crumbs and tackles. It's a good tackle. And it's a hot footy at the moment. No, I didn't always clear. I'll make it. Let him mark. My bad. I meant to try and get a tackle, but we actually got the ball. Zach Williams, hand passes. To go backwards, to go forwards. Matheson should spoil and does. And they're out. Zorko, what's he done? What is that handball? What is that? The handball is broken in this game. I literally meant to handball it. Bloody Cameron or whatever it was. That's crap. Anyway, in the meantime, Daniel McStay, will he mark? No, he won't. And they're out. If they can pick it up and kick the goal! Matt De Boer. He's a very good player, Matt De Boer. A very good player. Just the one disposal. But he should get more involved. McInerney's not even in the ruck. No, it's Allison who just pumps it long. Travis Boak should mark and won't. And they're out. Charlie Cameron, he's got pace, he's got sheer pace, but he gets wrapped. He just gets pummeled off the ball. And Ward will switch to Hopper. So he just goes long down the wing and Harry Perriman marks. Goes long to Cameron, but he can't. Mark clearance kicked again. I literally am not meant to clearance kick, whatever. Oh! Very tired, guys. I'm sorry if I screw up my English, alright? I'm very tired. Don't judge, that's going to be deliberate. That is deliberate, 100%. Thank you very much. Zach Williams. Oh no. Deliberate? Is that on the full? What do you mean deliberate? Jackson should spoil and does. Here they go. Tackle. Cameron, the Coleman medalist, doesn't make the distance. Andrews has screwed it. And the Giants kick another. Vince Vallon. Kick. Jackson gets pummeled. And it's quarter time. Here at Giants Stadium, they're up by a goal. McInerney in his 100. Wins another tap. He's playing the game of his life, McInerney. Leicester should spoil and does. Matheson gets wrapped up by Asher. McInerney wins another. And here they go. Can they get a foot on the boot? They can. Oh, it's pace. It's pace in the forward line. They're not going to catch him. They are not going to. Alright, so there, I literally pressed L1. Then at the very last second, I pressed L2. Bang, torpedo. It's alright though. It'll come back. And Phil Davis will mark. Great. It's all good, boys. We'll still win it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cornelio, shocking kick. Hipwood should spoil. Only as far as Davis who switches. And Nick Haynes. McInerney should spoil and he won't. Jacobs. Too good. He goes long. It's a good kick to Josh Kelly. Who does not do a very good kick. He kicks it on the full. Well done, Josh Kelly, you superstar. So he'll go to Rich, who should mark and does. Now Rich, he's a smart, he just wants to pummel it forward. And that'll stay in. That's a good kick. Oh, that's crap, umpire. There's a player right there. Christensen should spoil and does. McInerney in the back. Jacobs gets him in the back. So he just goes long. And Travis Boak wins the contest. Goes. Scott Pendlebury will fly! Scott Pendlebury! The former Pie. Will he finish? We drafted him this year. We've been looking forward to what he can offer. And he offers that. That's alright though. He's getting involved. That's what we want. So we've missed 2 easy opportunities. Will it come back to bite us? We don't know. Oh, they've screwed up. Lincoln McCarthy. Christensen. He won't miss this. He's a superstar, Alan Christensen. He kicked his first and he's happy about it as well. McInerney. Matheson. Can't get his kick. McInerney tackle. Punch. Andrews. What a start. He wraps him up as well. That's a big play from Harris Andrews. Christensen should mark and does. We've got players striding everywhere. We can't get to them, so he just goes long to hip wide. No marks. And kicks in the middle of nowhere. Calamarche, can he go to it? No, he can't. There's pressure everywhere. And that's alright. It's a hot footy at the moment. You don't have much when you get the ball. You don't have much long to get rid of it. And we've just seen that. McCarthy! Lincoln McCarthy kicks his first. And puts the Lions in front by a goal. Zorko kicks. Poke. Can he wrap him up? No, he can't. Zorko, can he spoil? He can. Tackle Jacobs. Punch Lions. What on? No. Punch Andrews. Oh, what on? He's a superstar, isn't he? He hasn't let us down once this whole season. He's a superstar. Oh no, it's a risky kick. Will it go out? Please stay in. It goes out. So another missed opportunity, another sloppy kick from the Lions. They'll be disappointed with that. McInerney. Good tackle. McInerney again. And they're out. McCarthy just pumps it long. Will it stay in? Please stay in. Eric Hipwood, he's got pace. Will he get there in time? Ball! What a tackle, Eric Hipwood. The big man just pummels him. And Cameron, they're out. Rayner. Matheson. Ball! Go, boys! Now's the opportunity. Hipwood, take advantage of it, son. Boke! Boke! Kick! Kick! Oh, no! Calamarche, he's just kicked it straight into the behind. Phil Davis decides to switch to Ash. Whatever. Ash, sorry, thought it was Ash. And Ryan Lester takes a screamer in the meantime while we're messing up our English. And he just goes along. Is that Christensen? It is. He can't mark. So that's a letdown for Christensen. Should have marked that one for sure. McInerney. Allison gets wrapped up. McInerney. Kick. Just get it on the boat. Kick. Yeah. Hipwood. Who else is there? It's just Hipwood. McInerney. McCluggage. Kick. Good. Hipwood. Oh. He's just kicked the goal and he's still going. He doesn't get tired very easily, this man. He'll run all day if he can. He just runs and runs and runs. And it shows it here. Zorko. Charlie Cameron. Go. Just like that. The Lions are in front by 3 goals. Jacob with a tap. Kelly just shrugs him off. Who's that? Sheridan, I think it is. From 45 and the wind just takes it. It looks good off the boot. Would have been a nice goal if there was no wind, but you got to allow for it. And it just goes long to Tom Green. And it's half time. Hipwood's got his hands on his head. He's tired. They run down. We're losing the stats. We're losing kicks inside. No, we're losing disposals. We're losing uncontested possessions. We're losing possession. What is going on? The Giants aren't making enough of their opportunities. Zorko. Pendlebury. The pie. Can't tackle. It just goes short to the ball. Who's got Cornelia? Will he go? Yes, he will. Look to Cornelia though. I'm surprised that's 15. Rich. Pendlebury can't tackle. Nick Haynes kicks it on the full. And Cameron just wants to pump it long and on the full again. I cannot kick it into play. Travis Bro, this wind just carries it. McCluggage, can he punch? He can! Hipwood! Don't tell me! Go yourself, Hipwood! He's kicked 2. He's up for Coleman for sure. No, yes, wait. I don't know what's happening. Just pick up the ball and kick it. Pendles can't get his kick away. They're out. Jackson. Robinson won't get there. And Asher plays on. It goes to Sheridan. Who goes short, and it's a good kick, but he can't mark. And they're out. Birchall, the ex-Hawthorn, just gets his kick away. Matheson's got pace, but he just goes short to McCluggage. Who can run? He's got options everywhere. McCarthy. Hipwood! 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 Eric Hipwood is the greatest player in the AFL, I tell ya. He's the greatest forward in the AFL. I don't care what anyone says. He's won this game off his own boot. He's only kicked 3, but his presence has been inspirational. Boak, they're all lifting when they need to. The Lions were down at one stage. They were out. But just like we do, we come straight back. Because we don't give up. We keep going until the fat lady sings and it goes out of bounds. Will Matheson take the kick in? He will. And he doesn't want to kick it out of bounds, so he just goes into Asher, who can't mark. And he just gets shrugged off by Nick Haynes, who goes short. They go short again. Cameron, the Coleman medalist! He doesn't come back. So Harris Andrews, he's got not much options. So he just decides to pump it long. Cam Rayner's there. He can't mark, they're out. They are out. Betts Valent, can he kick? No, he can't. And he gets wrapped up. Walker, the captain, the superstar. Pendlebury gets his hands. Here they go. Cameron gets smashed by Leicester, but it's high. And he wants to go for goal from about the middle of the ground. But he decides to go short unselfishly. And Hopper goes. There's no one there. Birchall, the veteran. Oh, he's injured. Oh no, he's injured. This is his first game back from recovery and he's injured. That is not a good sign. Meanwhile, the Lions are looking good. Oh, tackle! Oh, yes, go! Go, Leicester! Oh no, he's slow. But he just decides to talk. That's gonna be deliberate. Nah, McCarthy's there. It's not deliberate. It's not deliberate. It's not deliberate. Yes! So that's good for the Lions. Vince Fallon gets tackled high by Kelly. So he just decides to pump it long. And it will go out. Oh, will it? It will. Vince Fallon. Oh, what's going to happen? Asher goes long to Jacobs. The Lions, can they mark? No, they can't. Birchall. And this goes back in. Archie. Ball. Boak. Boak. Oh, it's gone out. I wanted to kick an Eddie goal. Would have gone the bar. Vince Fallon. And Christensen gets wrapped up. Matheson gets wrapped up. Oh, the Giants are out, but they screw it. Who's that? It comes back, whoever it was. Who was it? McCluggage. And his left foot nearly kicks a goal. Davis goes short. It's a good kick to Perryman, who switches it. That is a shocking kick to Archie. But Lockie Whitfield somehow gets there. And he switches it again. So not gaining anywhere. They've got to go fast, the Giants. There's not long left in the third term. They've got to just go now. Hipwood, we're going to try and get it to him. Will we? No, he won't. Ash. It's a good kick. It's a good switch to Green. No handballs and the Giants are out. Or are they? Jared Lyons decides to pump it straight back in. And the Giants should mark, and they do through Harry Perryman. Will he go long? He knows there's not long left, so he decides... Oh, he doesn't go long. And that could come back and bite him, because Christensen's going to pump it. Hip wide! Oh, he can't take the mark. And the Giants somehow get out. Short, Hopper, and there it is. That's the third term done. So the Giants aren't totally out of it. They're winning disposals, uncontested possessions. They're winning kicks. They're winning handballs. They're winning marks. They're winning tackles. They're winning free kicks. They're winning possession. We're smashing the hit-outs though. McInerney's been inspirational. And so is Ben Vallon. 29-5 hit-outs. That is amazing. It's not what we're usually used to. We're usually used to that. But to the other team. Lions. Jackson spoils. Pendlebury. Deliberate. Deliberate. Oh. Nick Haynes gets away just. McInerney. Will he win another? He does. Oh, he just steps around him. And they can't mark. Lions. Can he tackle? No, tipped red. Oh, we would have kicked on the full. Who they go? McStay. Jackson. Can't mark. Rich. Yes. Jared Lyons. Just pumps it long. Oh, that's deliberate. That is the most deliberate kick I've ever seen. But it's alright. It's going long. That's what we wanted. Matheson, will he fly? He will. I can't drag it down. McCarthy can't mark, so he just spoils. And McInerney gets wrapped up. Pendlebury's there, he's lurking. He wants it, and he gets it. And Lockie Whitfield marks are about 60 out from the Lions, 50 from the Lions goal. Aiden Core goes. Daniel Jackson can't mark, and Tim Turano. He's got to move quickly, he does. He knows there's not long left. Will he kick it from, he'll kick from about 50 just before, and he kicks it on the floor. So that's very disappointing for Giants fans. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the Gabba's gone mental. Our home fans from Brisbane, they're out of their seats. They're loving what's going on. McInerney's playing the game of his life in Zorko's 100. He stepped up. You bet he stepped up. Doesn't win a tap. Allison gets wrapped up. Rayner, can he spoil? He can. Kick. Good. Matheson just pumps it long. Hip wide. Oh. Hipwood. Oh, he nearly took a mark. And Cameron kicks a goal in the meantime. McInerney. Oh, is that going to be deliberate? It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Ah, it's not deliberate. What? There's players right there. That's crap, umpire. Broke in the meantime. Spoils. McStay, can he tackle? No, he can't. Rayner, can he take the mark? They're out. Ball. Razor Ray's on drugs today. He always is. Jacob switches. Can we get a spoiler? We can't. Whitfield goes down the middle of the ground. Allison, he can't tackle. Rich, can he spoil? He's knocked off one. Oh, Pendlebury gets shrugged off. The Giants are out. McInerney doesn't have that much pace. And the Giants kick one. They kick a late one, but it's too late. Cornelio should have timed their run earlier. Oh, they're going again, and it's missed. Cornelio nearly kicks two in 30 seconds. Andrews pumps it. Here we go. Oh, that's got to be Shepherd off the ball. Whitfield, tackle. Jackson, will he fly? Again. Unrealistic attempt. Well done. Rich. Well done. Oscar McInerney has literally played the game of his life. He should get Brownlow from just this one game. I swear to you, he's played the game of his life. I want to see the hitouts at the end of this. I reckon it's going to be at least, what, 30 something. Oh, not a clearance kick, my bad. 30 something to about 8. Lock in your lances, ladies and gentlemen. What do we reckon for hitouts? I reckon 31 to 8. Lock in your answers. 31 to 8 is mine. Actually, 33 to 8. Locked in. 33 to 8. Actually, 33 to 10. Why not? Rounds it up. Actually, yeah, 33 to 10. Not changing it. Lock in your answers. 33 to 10 is mine. Meanwhile, Leicester can't spoil. Oh, what a shocking kick. Travis Boak. Ah, just line up, big fella. Trust yourself, mate. I reckon we need to put it over a more. I reckon that's going to go to... Yeah, told you. Bloody hell, it's behind. 33 to 10. How close is it going to be? Lions, punches. Bersh gets wrapped up. Hope he's alright. Pendlebury. Raider! To kick his first! Oh, that's tough. Sorry, McGrady, second now. And it will. Ends in Hopper's hands. But the Lions get the win. Oh, I said 33 to 10, 36 to 10. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.